Okay, and the Friday Nyteworks stream is now live for the first time on Xbox One. Can you hear me? Ah, great. And it looks like the chat started working too, so we are in business. Looks like we've got two people watching, a couple of familiar faces. You were here last week, right, Oki? Alright, cool. So, yeah, what we've got here is Killer Instinct Season 3. I downloaded this the other day. I have not had a chance to play this yet, so this is my first time with the whole Season 3 thing. And I'm basically just going to kind of look over it a little bit, and after a little while of that, I'm going to take on Viper here in some one-on-one matches. So, let's get started. Worth noting, I'm pretty sure they changed the title screen a little bit here. I think it said Season 2 before. I noticed now it's just Killer Instinct. I guess it's kind of like that thing where they stopped putting numbers on sequels, even though it was never a sequel, but let's go. Killer Instinct. Oh yeah, now when I actually try to do it for people, I can't do the voice. Oh, and we've got a third person in the chat now. Or at least viewing. Oh, this is the one drag on this game. Oh, there we go. Spoke too soon. Da, da, da. I love this theme. Let's see. Find archive. Open options. Get right into it. Do 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 do. Let's try a little bit of player versus CPU first, just to get a feel. Ooh, that's different. Welcome. Yeah, as Viper notes, the entirety of the select screen has changed now. Do they have everybody kind of Thunder, Shadow Jacob? Yeah, I think they're kind of arranged by season here, aren't they? That's kind of neat. Before it literally said, like, Season 1 characters, Season 2 characters, or maybe not characters, but they were divided pretty evenly. But I like this. This is more natural. As you can see, well, I can't move down to the bottom 4 on the right here. 4 more characters are still to come. I'm not sure that any have been announced yet, but yeah, those are coming out. So I reviewed the first season on marioshat.com already, just recently, in fact. And I was going to do a review of this and Season 2 together, but yeah, they asked that like we hold off on you know, doing the reviews until everybody's out. So I guess that's going to be a little bit in coming. Maybe I'll do Season 2 in a bit. Alright, Mira the Vampire, due in April. So, yeah, sometime in the next month. On the new front, we have Kim Woo, returning from Killer Instinct 2. She's a little more shadowy than I remember. Let's see. We've got Tusk. We've got Arbiter from Halo. And the one I've been looking forward to trying, Resh from Battletoads. Now, yeah, actually Rash had a preview late last year, I believe it was, but I didn't have an Xbox One at the time, so I was not able to partake in that. So this will be my first time using him. Honestly, I never really gave Kim Woo or Tusk much time before, but let's go ahead and see what they got. Default costume and retro costume. Yep, each, I guess these characters have default and retro too. I wonder if the... You know what, let's see. They gave him a retro costume too. I've not played a lot of Halo, so I don't know how retro that really is, but... Now I gotta know, what did they do for Rash? Well, he's as toothy as ever. Frogs don't usually have teeth, do they? Well, this one does. And the retro costume. Yeah, I can sort of see it. You know, if they went to all this work to design, like, new Battletoads for Rare Replay in this, I wonder if they've got, further plans. We can hope. Anyway, back to Kim Woo. Oh, one more thing on the subject of retro costumes, actually, is, like, all the original characters have them, of course. Orchid's is based on her Killer Instinct 1 attire. Honestly, I'd rather had Killer Instinct 2, because I really liked the tonfa that she had. But I especially liked it when she just like fires like the dual blasts out of them. But I'm guessing that since like those are a bit different, probably animation-wise too, they decided to go with what matches up more with the new version, so... Little bit of disappointment there. Anyway, on to Kim Woo. Oh, I can choose colors, too. Well, I'm not going to bore everyone with that, unless that is desired. Let's see. Let's fight Riptor. He's one of my favorite guys to beat up. That's actually a neat thing I should mention, too, is, you can, even if you only own one season, you can still fight characters, like, computer-controlled from other seasons, so that's kind of a neat thing going. Shadow, Ultratech Industry. Come on, where's the Turbo Tunnel? Do they have a Battletoad stage? I have no idea. You know what? Let's live dangerously. Ha! Oh man, Primal Rage. Now there's a game that needs to come back with a little more modern sensibility. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I really don't know Kim Woo's moves, so...
You can see how this ends, right?
I love what they've done to Riptor. I learn how to use him sometime. Twitch is telling me that there's a problem with the broadcast and to try lowering the broadcast quality. You guys got any problems over there? Okay, I don't think that kick does much good unless they're airborne like that. Oh. I am so glad that Microsoft finally decided to make good on Rare's back catalog, even if Rare themselves probably didn't have as much to do with this one. Instead, it was Iron Galaxy Studios and, well, I forget who the other one was. The ones that Amazon bought. Thank you, folks, for that verification. The only problem, as I see it, really, is like there's a lack of the finishing moves here.
But you should have tried.
I know at least one stage has, but quality is good, but there is a lag now and then. Should I lower the quality, the broadcast quality, like it recommends, or are you guys good with this? Oh, whoops. Nope, I did not want a rematch. Seriously, I love this pause thing, too. Double Helix, that's the one. I don't know if you guys can hear this that well. But yeah, it's each note of the Killer Instinct theme. But yeah, Double Helix, they did a fine job on this. That one issue aside. Iron Galaxies picked up the torch pretty well. Double Helix did a pretty good job on that new Strider, too. I hope we get to see more of that, even though they kind of, you know, they won't be the ones doing it. Alright. Man, dude looks sort of like Thor from the Marvel movies, doesn't he? Oh, who to fight? I think these two had a beef in the originals. I could be wrong, though. Oh, really? That's not random at all.
Eons have tempered my blade.
Oh, that's an entrance.
You got what it takes to beat the champion? Come on!
Ooh, there we go. I don't know if you guys know this, but they've actually been like developing the story for this a bit more too. It's not so much in the game, but if you go to the, I think it's ultracombo.com, there's some pretty good, write-ups about like the characters and their backstories there. More depth than the originals had. Wow. I can't believe I didn't use Tusk before. Like, I mean, I might have dabbled, but I don't remember. He was never, like, a main or anything. But, yeah, I'm kind of digging this. There we go, come on. One more time. Oh. I thought I had him. Okay, that was pretty cool.
Death comes to all. Except me.
Burn.
Supreme victory!
Okay, yeah, I'm looking over at the screen there. It's like got a little bit of a load thing. You guys still reading me? Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna take a second here and adjust that quality. Da da na 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 no. Oh no, it's not going to let me change it on the fly, is it? Okay, I don't know if you guys could hear that. Despite its recommendation, it looks like I can't change the quality on the fly. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to stop the broadcast, try and adjust that, and restart again. So just give me a second here, and I'll be right back.